Storytelling is the heartbeat of a people. It carries our memories, our wisdom, and our soul across generations. Long before books and screens, long before the internet, our ancestors gathered under moonlit skies to share tales that shaped identity, taught values, and kept history alive. In every story told, we reclaim our voice, celebrate our heritage, and remind ourselves that we are part of something greater. This series from the Ososo Cultural and Vocational Center is a tribute to that timeless African tradition, a journey into the stories that makes us who we really are. Welcome to our African folktales and storytelling series.
Ososo, a tourist haven with undulating hills in Akoko Edo local government area, northern Edo State, Nigeria. In 2011, Gouda Ultimate Search held its 8th edition here, a testament to Ososo's rich landscape, its unique appeal. Everyone who has ever visited, foreigners, past heads of state, lives with a longing to return. During the last electioneering campaigns in Edo State, the Labour Party's candidate visited Ososo, visibly awed. His reaction, well documented online.
There is such hidden potential here. So you have my guarantee, Ososo will be transformed. We will make sure that it becomes a mecca for tourists around the world.
But today, instead of productive debate, instead of efforts to maximize Ososo's treasures, reports on social media and private conversations raise concerns. Whether 3, 4, or 5 unukus, what does it matter? Shouldn't people be Ososo first before belonging to any quarter? Egbetua, one of Ososo's quarters, is blessed not just with a rich resource landscape, but with great historic figures like Ita Obo.
Emeki High Chief Boro J.A. Osheku, retired soldier. I'll be December 27, 1997. Nípa ìwú Fiona, ebo sonu kẹ̀kẹ́ pẹ ẹ̀mẹ́kọ̀pá.
But before we begin, let us be clear on two things. One, Ita Obo must never be mistaken for the recent Ikpena figure with almost a similar name, but known as Ita Obo. This according to High Chief Boro J.A. Osheku, clan head, oldest man in Egbetua today. 2. Oja, the border community neighboring Ososo, is a great settlement. This video does not paint them in a negative light, but rather illustrates a deeper point.
Oh, man, no. Okay, man, no. Oh, kawaron donani. Ita Obo. Ita mi ye. Jira mi ma so kwa beli. Wakatosa fe kwa pe. Iko ya kunu ye. Ni fe bi. Wa fi ana maro. Kige. E sano. Gbanyan panu jiro. Egbusire o a fi jiro. A se ya che mu chi no wa ki gege. No ye. Wa ye. No ye. So iki ozubanzi ya ki mi o. Ozun no so. Ozun no so. Na yo ji wa ya ki mi o.
Ita Obo, a legendary figure in Ososo's history, he led countless counseling sessions, offering guidance, healing those who traveled far and wide, seeking solutions. Not only a prophet and healer, but a renowned medicine man, treating the sick, restoring health. Today, at his shrine, remnants of his legacy remain, a narrow stone pathway between two bodies of pond water atop a massive rock miles from the shrine. Legend has it, crowds gathered atop this rock, eager to hear his wisdom on matters affecting the people. Tales passed down through generations say Ita Obo made the long journey from shrine to gathering point by walking on a tiny rope stretched between two mountains. No valleys, no gorges, no forests. He defied gravity, walking the rope to reach his audience, to the awe of those watching beneath. This is to tell you how great a figure he was. At his shrine today, clay pots crafted in ancient times remain scattered, a connection to Ososo's struggles with Oja, its border town. In Ita Obo's era, Ososo faced frequent conflict with Oja, unprovoked attacks launched against Ososo natives. Ita Obo, convinced that peace required total war, advocated for a final battle. He crafted a powerful medicine to ensure Oja's defeat. But despite repeated hostilities, many Ososo natives hesitated. Why? Oja was home to skilled sculptors, masters of clay pots and cooking utensils, essential to Ososo life. The people asked, if we become enemies of Oja, where will we get the clay pots and kitchenware we rely on? In response, Ita Obo delivered a prophecy. A time will come when you will no longer need clay pots to cook your meals. Yet, the people doubted. On the appointed day of war, Ososo warriors, once pledged to Ita Obo, abandoned him. Even the mystical birds, raised for battle, once nurtured jointly, were left solely to his care. As the birds took flight in different directions, Ita Obo collapsed in grief, devastated by betrayal. In heartbreak, he cursed the people of Ososo, condemning them to disunity, infighting, internal wrongling. He declared the vision would haunt them until the end of time. Ita Obo died a broken man. To this day, some Ososo natives still visit his shrine, seeking forgiveness for their ancestors' betrayal. The irony, just as he predicted, clay pots are faded into obscurity, yet his curse of disunity remains painfully relevant. Why should a town like Ososo, blessed with beauty and promise, find itself crippled by division, unable to rise above conflict? Check the family tree. You will find that all, one way or another, are related. Unity is strength. When there is teamwork and collaboration, wonderful things can be achieved. Will Ososo people finally learn from the past, or will they continue to prove Ita Obo's prophecy right? This is a question Ososo stakeholders must find an answer to.